The following program contains naughty language that may be offensive to some people. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to the Wrong With The View podcast, a short, brief discussion about video games and other nostalgic things. So welcome back to the second episode of the Wrong With The View podcast. I seem to have gotten a fairly... Let me tighten my anchor point down here. There. I seem to have gotten a fairly good response to my first podcast. People kind of like the shorter format. I'm aiming for ultimately about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes per podcast, but people seem to think that maybe limiting it to about 10 minutes is maybe going to be better. So we'll see how things play out and take it from there. So today, on the second episode, we're going to be talking about the phenomenon that I refer to as gamer girls versus female gamers. And what I mean by that, and I certainly don't want to offend anybody, but there is a culture on YouTube and on Twitch known as gamer girls. By this I mean they're girls who seem to play the popular games, the Call of Duties, the Minecraft, maybe Grand Theft Auto 5, and they seem to have lots and lots of subscribers or lots and lots of followers on their respective platforms. And it seems to be that they only have followers because maybe they're attractive or maybe they're in the habit of wearing low-cut shirts. Just saying. I mean, I don't want to take anything away from them if they really are truly female gamers. And what I mean by female gamers, let me define that. There are fans of video games out there who are female, so female game enthusiasts, if you will. Ones who genuinely appreciate not just current and modern games on both the PC and consoles, but maybe who also appreciate retro games. I can think of one particular channel off the top of my head, and I'm not going to mention her name or her channel name, but she definitely has a genuine approach when it comes to retro gaming. She does not appear to be fake in any way, shape, or form. She's very good at what she does. She spends a lot of time researching and playing games, and she puts out very good quality videos. When you contrast her with what I dub gamer girls, who you look at their channel and maybe it's just them being cute and look at my makeup, and you see them on Twitch and they're almost either never playing a game but sitting there in their bedroom or living room just kind of chatting at random to people and, oh, look at this, oh, I love this song, oh, this song's great. When are we going to start the game? Are you going to actually play a game at any point here? Is that on the agenda at some point? Or are you just going to sit there and pander to, the 100 or so people that have wandered into this channel to watch you play a game? Which, actually, I don't think they're actually coming in to watch these people play games. I think it's more likely that these people are coming in to try to get attention from the host, and I don't know if they're looking for a date. I mean, there's other online apps if that's really what you're interested in, fellas. But I think they give streamers and YouTube content producers, I don't want to say a bad name, but certainly a black eye. They don't really seem to genuinely care about gaming. They're more interested in getting views, getting subscribers, and I think in some cases they're more interested in making money, because it's inevitable that most of these channels have some sort of tip or donation option available. And so I think they do it as a means to try to make a living. And I don't think they're really that interested in playing games at all. They're doing it to try to make money. And it's almost like I don't get it. I don't understand it. Because as a streamer, I want views. Everybody wants views. Everybody wants to have subscribers, and they want to have a decent amount of subscribers. I mean, I'd be lying if I told you that people don't get into Twitch streaming or creating content for YouTube just for the sheer love of doing so. No, I mean, we all want to have get some sort of recognition. We all want followers. We all want fans. I mean, I'm certainly not looking to get famous by doing any of this. It's fun and I enjoy it, but I'm certainly not looking to become famous. I don't want to have hundreds and thousands or even millions of subscribers to my YouTube channel, nor do I want to have that many followers on Twitch. I don't think I could keep up with chat on a live stream if I had that many people. If I get more than 10 people in a stream, I have a hard enough time keeping up with the chat. I can't imagine I'm keeping up with a chat where there are 100 people in there, 200 people, 500 people. I couldn't keep tabs on it, which I guess is why they have moderators for these types of things. But I couldn't imagine trying to keep up with a chat when there's that much conversation going on. But they're in it for whatever reason, and like I said, they rarely play games, or they rarely seem to play games. And when they do, let's just say the level of gameplay is not always the best. They'll sometimes run around, like if they're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, they'll just kind of run around or drive around and try to do cool things. And maybe some of them are entertaining, maybe some of them are funny. But I feel like at some point, and I'm going to throw this term out there, they become attention whores. And they're in it for one thing, and that's getting attention, trying to garner a little bit of money. And I feel bad for any of the poor saps who actually pay to see this crap. Because I can't imagine paying to watch somebody play Grand Theft Auto 5 or Minecraft when it is so readily available on probably 100 other channels that you can watch for free. So I think what it comes down to is I think that these gamer girls are probably in it to try to make money, and the guys who are paying are the ones that are hoping that maybe they're going to get some sort of a private session on the side and are going to be able to see her boobs ultimately, which I don't think that happens because Twitch does not allow that type of content to go across their services. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you've enjoyed this second episode. It's kind of been brief, and I know it's kind of a controversial issue. I don't want to offend anybody with these thoughts, but what do you think? Leave your comments in the appropriate fields below. I'd like to hear what you think about gamer girls versus female gamers. So, as always, have a good day and happy gaming. Thank you for listening. This has been the Rom with a View podcast. If you have enjoyed this show, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.